What's up, y'all? Tyler Brown here with FutureDDS.
Terrell Friday here at FutureDDS.
Once again, we're in the library and we want to let you all know how we focus while studying.
Let's go. Alright, y'all, so if this is your first time to our channel, Tyler and I, we put these videos out to help pre-dents get into school, as well as show a little bit of our experience going through dental school. So if you haven't already, make sure you stop, hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you know whenever we post up new videos.
Alright, you all, so the worst thing that a dental student can go through is staying in the library for a long time and getting nothing done. It happens to all of us, we've learned from it, but you might ask, why does this happen? Because of lack of focus.
Period. Today we're gonna take you through a few different things that we like to do to kind of break it up and keep our focus while we, sitting down studying for hours and hours and hours at a time.
Hours.
So the first thing, cut your phone off. That is probably one of the biggest distractions that we have.
Huge.
Going through the day-to-day, going through class, whether it's class, studying, lab, gym, whatever. Having your phone is being attached to the world. So any problem that anyone else has in the world and they're trying to get in touch with you about it, they can easily do so. So what I would say, turn your phone off or use that do not disturb feature that, if you have an iPhone, the do not disturb feature is definitely, I say probably my best friend. I have it actually scheduled so that 8 in the morning, every weekday, it cuts off my notifications, and then around 4:30 or 5, it'll cut back on. So it at least gives me that good 8 to 9 hour block where I don't have to worry about getting any distractions.
Second, have a plan. If you go into battle with a strategy, you have a higher chance of actually winning. Every study session is a battle, so you want to make sure that we can be as efficient as possible. Say you have a test on Friday, you have 4 days to study for it, you have 10 lectures, break that down to maybe 5 lectures for the first 2 days, then reviewing for those last 2 days. Whatever you need to do, just make sure that you have a goal when you walk into the library so that you can make sure that you're making progress.
Yeah, what's the book, The Art of War? By Sun Tzu, I believe it is, but it said the battle is won before going into battle. Yeah. Basically pre-planning. Have to.
Crucial.
So, third, make sure you have the right environment to study in. Too many times we get caught up, just going through the flow of the day. You go into the library, you end up walking to the library with a few friends, and you guys get a study room. This could be great because you guys will have a lot of fun studying, but this could be bad because you probably won't do too much studying at all. So it only takes one person to get a notification on Instagram, one person to have a thought, just an idea, and they'll go off on a tangent that lasts hours, and we actually joke about this all the time that we talk so much we should just start a podcast instead of having a vlog, but definitely make sure you have the right environment, and it will take you a lot further, at the end of the day.
Right, and if you don't, say your friends are talking, don't, feel ashamed to just leave. Right. We have this whole new thing, or trying to implement this new thing, where if we're not, quote unquote, locked for more than, 45 minutes or something, then we'll just leave. Because at that point, you just start going down this dark hole of nothingness.
It's a tunnel.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And we will sit there and talk for, like Terrell said, hours.
Great combo.
Great combo.
Don't get it wrong.
Great combo.
It's good cloth, but
it's not helping us progress.
Terrible timing.
And we're just not studying when we really do need to. So definitely trying to avoid that one. All right, you all. So our last tip is actually 3 mini tips in one. So basically, the first thing we want to talk about is Pomodoro. This is basically a system whereas you'll study or do whatever work you have to do for 25 minutes, and then you'll get a 5-minute break. 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break. And then I believe you get another 25-minute work session, and then you might get a 15-minute break.
The 4th break is a long break.
It's a long one, right. So, regardless, this is a great technique or a great tool for you so that you can almost stay structured with your learning, as well as get those breaks, because the breaks are super, super important, just to relax your mind and get yourself back in the game. So now another thing that we both do as a little trick, during those breaks, we stand up, we just stand up, move around. I know I had lower back pain, last year. Yeah. I'm sure you did too, Terrell.
Yeah.
Just because
we're not used to it.
We're not used to it, and we're sitting down for literally hours, whether we're in clinic or in class, we're sitting down. Yeah. So just being able to stand up, stretch, and even drink water. We were talking about this the other day, just making sure that we have a lot of fluids within our system, and even the act of drinking the water kind of keeps us up. So doing those 3 things will definitely help you stay focused while you're getting your work done.
Yeah, it's actually like scientific evidence that your productivity while you're studying or doing a certain task starts to go down after about 25 to 30 minutes.
Yep.
So it's actually beneficial, to take that 5-minute break, that 10-minute break, do what you feel, something might have came on your mind while you're studying, knock that out, put some work into it, check the email, and what I've started implementing doing with the Pomodoro style is actually any side project or any extra project or any extra thing I want to do, that's what I try to spend my break times with. So, I might work on something for FutureDDS, something for another class, something, just another side project that we're working on. So.
All right, you all. So we know that this is not easy. We're still trying to perfect the system. We went through undergrad, did our master's program. Now we're in dental school, and we're still trying to learn. Still
3
reading
degrees
articles.
Later.
Still trying to figure it out because it's hard.
Real.
It's genuinely hard, especially when you're tired. You have test after test. You're in pre-clean day after day. Like, you really do get tired, and it's very easy for you to divert your attention to something else besides the work that has to be done. So we do recognize that it's not easy, but we have to try, you have to try, and we promise you that practice makes perfect.
Yeah, definitely practice is the key. Implementing new things, trying new things for yourself. Maybe if one day something doesn't work, the next day try something else. And don't get too down on yourself if a day is a wash. Yesterday was a wash for me for studying, but today you have to make it up, and but this helps, again, creating that system helps with staying organized with what you need to get done. Right. And okay, if I waste a few hours here, I know in the back end I need to fill this few hours. Where I thought I had free time, I no longer have that free time. So the system is the key, implementing that system is key, and eventually perfecting that system, or at least getting better, progressing at it every single week, every single day, every single week, every single test block, getting better at it. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. We thank you guys for joining us as always. If you have any questions for us, you can add it down to the comment section, or if you have anything that's more personal, you can head over to Instagram, _FutureDDS, look for that orange smile, send us a DM there, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Crazy test blocks and everything, so bear with us a little bit, but thank you guys again. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you know whenever we post some new content. Yes. But that's gonna be it for this week. See you guys next week.
All right, y'all.
All right, now.